Were you a competitive athlete when you were younger? Believe it or not, I was a high jumper. I know it's hard to look at me these days and think that I used to haul this over a bar, but I was a really good high jumper in the state of Texas back in the 80s, from 84 to 88. I was one of the top in the state. Had offers from all over the state for scholarship offers to go jump at the next level. I chose not to do that. Chose to just go to school and focus on my academics instead of being a scholar athlete or a college athlete, however you want to word that. But you know, so when I look at where I am today, and even when I tell my children, look, this is me when I was younger, you know, it's hard to believe it. It's hard to remember that time of my life. And it's affected me and my ability to recover so often because I push too hard and I overdo it and I hurt myself, or I feel like I have to do more than what I'm really ready or able to do. And that's what I wanted to mention this morning. I was out walking and I found myself feeling like I needed to walk a little harder than maybe what I'm up for today, because I need to beat the time of when I was out here a few days ago and walked. But why? Why do I need to beat the time? Why do I need to get faster? Why do I need to push myself harder? It wasn't that many years ago I was so degraded in my health that I could barely get off the couch, and I had to accept that sometimes just getting off the couch one more time today was better than yesterday and slow down. But invariably, as I get stronger, I start to push harder. And I bet you two do that too. I bet I'm not alone in that. So what I want to encourage you today is you don't have to beat last week's time. We don't have to go more steps than yesterday. We just need to move. You just need to move. I just need to move and not push ourselves so hard that we quit, or push ourselves so hard that we never get off the couch because we're like, well, I don't want to go do a 5-minute mile today. Not that I can do that, but sometimes we set our goals so high that then we just can't move. We just don't do it at all. Be content. You know, if all you can do today is get up off the couch one more time, then do that. And maybe in a week or two you can get up 2 more times, or maybe you're not up for taking a walk today, or maybe you're so unstable you don't feel like you can leave the house today, but maybe you get up and you vacuum a small corner of the floor. Or maybe you fold that laundry and put it away, even if it takes you 5 trips in there to do it. I've been there and I've had to do that. Break it down and be okay that I moved for 1 minute and then build on that to 2 minutes. But I find myself now, as I get stronger, feeling that old competitive type, and the competitiveness is against myself, spirit to come in and I can do more. Anyway, just want to stop here on my walk. I don't have my sound stuff with me. Hopefully the sound's coming out on this okay. But I just wanted to say, you know, start where you're at and build on the small things. Hi, I'm Salty, and I'm reversing type 2 diabetes using the Mastering Diabetes program at age 55. Join me on my journey. Let me help encourage you on your journey, and let's do this together. We're not too old and it's not too late. We just may have to start it a little slower. Have a good day.